Eijo Zamasu has to be number one for damn sure. Has to be. Eijo Zamasu. It could be Eijo Zamasu or In Future Gohan because they're just, well, I am counting the rotation thing. Yeah, but Eijo Zamasu is super valuable. Certainly. If I'm counting rotations, and this guy probably sit around like the top 5 most valuable EZAs, probably. After we count the Blue Fusions, probably. That's a huge probably though. Dark Mask King. Let me pull him up just because he is obviously quite good at match. It's like if you take a look at what we have here meta-wise, it's like, you aren't that bad actually. I don't remember this guy being that bad, right? He just does a lot of damage. No, I'm wrong. He just does a lot of damage.
Oh,
I take that back.
Axel.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, Axel? I take that back. So no, hell no. Yes. You are okay actually. No, because you pretty much just need to stack up and you get killed before you be stack up. Hell no. They did this guy so dirty. This physical Demigra. Them dirty. Passive debuff is cool, but you gotta remember that all these units have their places to be used at. Yeah, I think my top 3 EZAs will have to be valuable EZAs. I got Blue Kaku and Goku. The first 2 have to be In Future Gohan and Eijo Zamasu. And then the third could be whoever. Blue Kaku and Goku or anybody.
Eijo Gohan.
No Eijo Gohan. Fucker ain't even ECA this year, bro. They didn't add December 2023, obviously. Yeah,
Another EZA.
I don't agree with the 5th years being. I think the 5th years could be pushed outside of this. If we're talking about, well, this is of the year, right?
Yeah.
This is of the year.
Of the current year, 2023.
If we're talking about half the year, then these two definitely could be together at number 3. Because they're essentially the same damn unit. You can't split these two apart. You just can't. They have to be together. Practically. Except the only real true differences is like, some links. Post-transformation, this guy's doing like 1,000,000 supers. This guy's shooting out ridiculous attack stats. But to their core, STR Gogeta and both the 5th years are essentially mirrored units. Essentially. To be fair, 5th years have an entire year versus Zamasu. Also at half. Yeah, for sure. I think these two could be together at 3. But I definitely think In Future Gohan and Eijo Zamasu have to be 1 and 2. In Future Gohan is just so good. And then like, in the outskirts, you could probably say Physical Piccolo. You could say Physical Piccolo, you could say Blue Kaku and Goku, and so on and so forth. But other than that, this isn't that bad. Yeah. I think this is okay.
It's alright.
Okay. Right there. I put these 2 at 3, and I put In Future Gohan and Eijo Zamasu at 1 and 2. Let's see what they got next. Valuable Leader. So you have these guys at 1. I'd agree. I agree. Most definitely. I feel like this is... Who has a more valuable leader than all 3 of these guys? I can't disagree. I'd probably say you could. I feel like you can move the 8th years out of number 3, and you can put 23rd World Tournament Goku. I found it crazy. I'll text Monsters in your top 3. Yeah, true. I don't think Zamasu deserves a spot in the top 3 though. I'm being completely honest. He's amazing. He's amazing and all.
I fucking know it.
But Blue Boys just completely outshine. I feel like Blue Boys outshine everybody on here. You can throw insane units on this leader skill. It's just insane. I feel like the 23rd World Tournament Goku has to be in here though. I feel like he deserves to. He's Earthbred Fighters, right? Pretty sure. He is a Golden Week, right? Is Golden Week? Is he a Golden Week unit? Like crazy. When did 23rd World Tournament Goku come out again? I don't even... It was April, right? It was, yeah. April is Golden Week. Ooh. I mean, World Tournament, the Battle of Fate. It's just like probably not then. This Physical God Goku obviously has a very good leader skill. Yeah, I think 1 and 2 is like cemented. I think 1 and 2 are definitely cemented. Number 3 could be anybody. I agree. I agree with this. I have no problems here at all. And 4,000 people voted on this. 4,000 people plus. Most aesthetic. I mean, this is all opinion based, so I'm just gonna leave this on the table. I am a big Super Saiyan 4 Goku fan, so I'm completely fine with number 1. I'm completely. Number 2, completely fine. Number 3, doesn't really matter. This is all truly. It's like, okay, let's say you like an R Cyberman. That's the most aesthetic. You can be memeing, you can be serious. That's fine. I'm not gonna say anything about this. Let's see number 4. Let's see what we got here. So most valuable TUR of the year. Physical God Goku. I feel like 23rd World Tournament Goku has to be number 1. I feel like he has to be number 1. Because I feel like it's either Orma Jr. These two have to either be number 1. Either these two. I feel like God Goku has to be 3 because if he doesn't create those orbs, you're pretty much dead. It has to be 23rd World Tournament Goku. I think it's him. You could say Ma Jr., you wouldn't be wrong, but Ma Jr. has to be 1 or 2. But God Goku has to be 3.
Who's Ma Jr.?
Easily. Int Ma Jr. It's a card that dropped during Gold April this year. God Goku has to be 3. For sure. That's just me though. Only because his orb changing could be consistent. And his best, I mean, he's guarding. He's double supering. Possibly triple supering. He's great. Sure. Stacking. Goes into Super Saiyan and becomes practically a dodge.
Shit, I'm always stacking. Stacking that paper.
Oh, let me lower you a little. I forgot I had you loud. This isn't bad though. I feel like having
Could be better.
Yeah, this is good.
Could be better.
I feel like my only thing is the most valuable EZA. That's the only thing I'd actually move units into. But this looks fine. Okay. It's okay. This is pretty much aesthetic, so I can't really say much about that. I love the first spot, but can't really say much about that. Most valuable TUR, you have to move God Goku to 3. I love God Goku, but he has to be 3. Let's see what's next. Most valuable LR. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd move GT Duo. I'd move GT Duo out, and I'd put. Oh, is that crazy to say? I put Blue Boys in over GT Duo. I feel like Blue Boys have to be there instead of GT Duo. I love GT Duo, but that's not bad though. This isn't bad. I can see this. I could certainly see this. Number 1 is obviously Piccolo has to be number 1. Bulma is easily number 2. Number 3 you can change out. There's nothing wrong with this. Like I don't hate this. This is fine. I'd move Blue Boys here. I think Blue Boys are a very valuable LR, very valuable leader skill. They can do so much for you in their pre and post transformation. They're such a good unit. Such a good unit. They could be a little shoddy when their guard wears off, all the other stuff, but I'm pretty sure they still have the dodge, right? I feel like 3 could be changed for someone else. The GT Duo definitely is fine there. This is good. This is good. I have no problem with this. Even though GT Duo can definitely get caught before they fully build up their damage reduction. I mean, they have that little revival, fully heal. Their revival hits like that little revival attack hits like a damn bomb if you stack up enough. Sometimes you would even have to like get the HP back. You just kill off the boss with that. Yeah, this is fine. Completely fine. Biggest piece of shit. Damn, Gohan? Didn't Gohan come out in 2022? I don't think he should be on this Gohan's 2022. Am I wrong?
That's what I was saying, bro. Something a
Why
little
is-
consistent here.
Why is he here? 2023. Why is he here? Doesn't really make sense.
He's that good.
I guess so. I guess so. I feel like he's more so there. Yeah, Gohan is just people being salty. I agree. Definitely. 110%. He's not 2023. He can't be here. He has to be moved off. 100%. This is just because he's a December of 2022 unit. Right? I just want to double check when exactly he came out. There's people just being mad he's not Beast Gohan, which I definitely understand. But he's not 2023. Right? Yeah, he came out December 28th of 2020. He's not 2023. They have to move. Who would I move in place of him? I feel like Super Trunks. Super Trunks is I could definitely understand why people don't like his design. I can't even hate on that. This Goku definitely, it's warranted. He has to stay there. He definitely has to. His design is just so ass. They just said, okay, here's a world tournament unit that hits really hard. Pretty much. He's an AoE that hits stupidly hard. Which I do like. I do love units that hit really hard, but the problem is that his design is not creative at all. It is not. It's just AoE unit that hits really hard. Who would I move in place of them? I don't know. It could be anybody, but you definitely can't. Gohan can't be here. He's not 2020. Yeah, he has to be moved. And then lastly, we have most valuable overall. Power Ranking Piccolo #1 easily. I agree. Definitely. I like how they use STR Gogeta as most valuable overall because he's like cemented as the king of old Dokkan. Bulma? Better yet? No. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, you're right. He is 2022. You're right. Yo, Piccolo can't be here then. You're right. Yeah, Piccolo can't be most valuable LR in. He can't be most valuable LR because he's not 2023. Yeah, Piccolo can't be here then. Yeah, so Piccolo has to be moved out twice. Thank you for picking up on that. Yeah. So who will be in place for Piccolo? Bulma. Bulma will be in place then. Bulma's definitely most valuable then. For sure. But it's either Bulma or the Blue Boys. No, it's fucking Bulma. It's Bulma. It has to be. And the Blue Boys could be #2.
Let's be real.
Yeah, a couple units do have to be moved around. But I'd say this is pretty solid. This is pretty okay to me. What do people have to say? Let's take a look. I did read a couple of replies when this had first came out. So, yeah, Piccolo can't be here, though. For sure. Maybe this is like, but it says 2023 Dokkan Awards. So it has to be only for this year. Unless there's some context and I'm missing. I must be missing some context.
Oh, that's awesome. What the fuck?
Beast being #2 on the Raditz Award.
Fuck?
I just noticed something.
What the fuck is this shit? Beautiful.
Yeah, so each of these have each of these categories have a trophy, right? And starting from the back, we have most valuable overall. I mean, they used STR Gogeta, I assume, because this guy was one of those units in Dokkan history where you had him or you didn't. They used the biggest piece of shit overall being Physical Raditz because obviously Raditz, there's no explanation there. Pretty much know what it is. Most valuable LR overall being Kalen Khalifa because Kalen Khalifa ran the game, just stepped foot into the game, was the best LR for over a year straight. And then also have most valuable TUR being Tech Ultimate Gohan. I mean, this guy lived through metas. He literally lived through metas. Most aesthetic overall, 50 years, arguably the best. Well, arguably the most hype anniversary ever. Arguably, in my opinion, I think it is. But it's arguably the most hype anniversary ever. And then we have most valuable leader, of course, being AJLR Gold. I don't know why they picked him. Kamehameha is a good. It was pretty good, but why'd they pick him as the face of the award? I don't know. Oh, why they pick him? Most valuable leader, Kamehameha, and then Super AGL. They probably should have threw like, I don't know. They could have threw someone else. I don't know why they picked him. It's weird though. Because I'm not seeing his leader skill is definitely pretty valuable back then, but I feel like as time went on, it just kind of fizzled out. I think he could be switched out as the award. I'm nitpicking at everything. I'm definitely nitpicking. And then most valuable EZA Tech God Goku. Let's just be completely honest. He deserves to be there because Tech God Goku was just such a W for Broly, and Broly being the hardest fight in the game for how long was Broly the hardest fight in the game? Broly was the hardest fight in the game until physical. No, not physical. Until that Sin Shenron fight came out for the 8th years. No. Broly was the toughest fight in the game until Cell Max came out. And this guy was just this subreddit probably just loves God Goku. Let's just be honest. That's probably just what it is. So God Goku there being fine, but definitely move this guy off. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the most valuable leader. It could have been a 200%. It should have been Go Frieza. They had a 177% or the first 200%. Yeah. I can see that. Go Frieza would be cool. And one thing mentioned about Go Frieza is that Go Frieza is literally like Go Frieza was just them. That damage gap was insane. Never before seen. Let's see what the comments say. So Piccolo, yeah. Let's see. Read a couple of comments. Piccolo the king. So I'm assuming that it's, even though it's the 2023 Dokkan Awards, that people are still just going by it being it's just awards for the cards themselves. But I'm assuming that it's for 2023, which is why I said some should be changed out. I saw a comment like when I first started reading this, like back when it first dropped from the subreddit, saying that a couple of these units need switched around, but I don't remember where it came from. Also, thanks for the follow, by the way, D-Light. Where is that comment? Hello, the king. Most valuable leader seems interesting. Not including Zamasu, despite extreme classes needed that more than super classes. Yeah, Zamasu could probably be there. Is there a case that he could be there? Zamasu could probably be there. I don't even hate that. Yeah, you can. Was it most valuable LR? Oh, where was I even reading that? It was right over here. Most valuable leader. So Zamasu. Damn, can Zamasu overtake GT Duo? I don't think so. How you doing, Jack? I don't think so. Yeah, but Zamasu, you can throw like, you can get interesting with those options. Let me take a look at Stream Class real quick. Let me get Zamasu. You can get real creative with Zamasu's leader skill. Albeit limited, you could get creative with this little 150% of the stats to Extreme Class. You can definitely get creative with that. Let me take a look at Use Fighters, Worldwide Chaos, and Realm Gods. He could be there. He could be there. Yeah, I'd say so. Take a look at these three categories. See these. Meta-wise, with runnable options, obviously Eijo Zamasu as well as Zamasu. Beerus is a runnable option considering the toughest fight in the game. You do have the Blue Boys. You have both the 5th years, but they get cooked by normals. You have Int Black. LR, of course. You know, I just noticed. Why is in Goku Black not on biggest piece of shit overall? Why is he not there? I just noticed that. It's a little weird. I think Goku Black could be there. Certainly he could be there. Other than that, I think this is a pretty okay Dokkan Awards. It's pretty all right. I don't really have much qualms or quarrels with. Let's see Worldwide Chaos. So of course we have the leader, Super Boo, but Super Boo fits a little weird on this team. Black, obviously. His team is small. Insamasu, Goku Black, bro. Why is he not on biggest piece of shit? Why is he not there? I'm not a fan of Goku Black. Not a fan. I had high hopes for this unit. It was so easy to make him good. It was not hard. Not hard at all. I would say this is good though. I don't have much more to say about this. I do not have much more to say about this. I think this is a pretty alright Dokkan Awards. Other than the things I would change for the most valuable EZAs, I'd probably put Eijo Zamasu at number 1, and then put In Future Gohan at number 2, or it could be interchangeable, and then put whoever you'd want at number 3. And then for most valuable leader, I could probably say you can throw Zamasu on there. I don't see why not. Even though his leader skill is significant, is it significantly worse? Did you fight it? Maybe there's something I'm not seeing with this leader skill. It's probably something I'm not seeing. I mean, you did just get. Where is he? Wait, why is he not? Wait, no, he's not a Realm of God. He's not a Realm of Gods? Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Maybe I'm crazy. I'd possibly change out number 3. That's just me though. I feel like Physical God Goku as well as the Blue Boys are completely fine. Aesthetic overall, no comment.
But
TUR. It has to be 23rd World Tournament Goku. It has to be. It just has to be. He's literally like what I see 23rd World Tournament Goku as on the defensive end, fully built up, all that damn guard, post revival. He's literally a mini Orange Piccolo, if you really think about it. The man is basically unkillable. Most valuable LR. You gotta move Power Rick and Piccolo out of there. Orange Piccolo has to go. He's not 2020. Bulma will be pushed up to number 1. Can I take a look at the LRs real quick, actually?
Oh, sure.
Something.
There's like right there.
Yeah, no. SCR Future gone. Yeah. I thought SCR Future gone there. Sure. Most valuable LR go up there. To coincide with most valuable EZA. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, you and you got a little rides up there. Is that crazy to say? Probably crazy to say. I'm pretty much done with this. How long have I been streaming? An hour. About to go to sleep. Yeah, that's my thoughts on this though. This was cool though. This was cool. I want to read one more comment. No LR text Zamasu mentioned anywhere here is Funk, considering the so he definitely carried extremely. I'll give her that. The Gohan slander is great. He's not even 2023. Same with Piccolo. Those two don't even deserve to be there, considering that it's a yearly award, right? Are they gonna do it next year and then go ahead and throw the Blue Boys on there, even though Blue Boys are 2023? Let's go. World Tournament Goku is top 3 for sure. He deserves to be number 1. deserves to be number 1 easily. I keep clicking on the if Junior got robbed. Junior could be number 1. I wouldn't even hate if Junior was number 1. We've had so many metas and so many good cards to see. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel as if though Dokkan did well. I think this year was all right. We did have a couple of duds. We had a couple of EZA duds. We had a couple of Dokkan Fest duds. We had a couple of cards released without any help, i.e. Dokkan Fest Kale. Dokkan Fest Kale is pretty much released with nothing. A card that you can say was released with nothing. You can definitely say that Dokkan Fest Trunks was released with nothing until we got the Future Saga celebration. Super Boo was just weird because we could have waited for, I don't know, it's just a couple of drops this year were weird, but I feel like Worldwide made up for it. Worldwide Anniversary were quite good this year. That's particularly that really matters within this year. If the Worldwide is good and the yearly anniversary is good, then I feel like the year is pretty much fine. 8th years are both quite good. I would say Worldwide's completely fine too. Trunks is good, although his standby is a little awkward. Zamasu's obviously amazing. Blue Boy's obviously amazing. You also have Gohan, who's obviously amazing. I feel like the Worldwides this year quite good, and 8th year is obviously good too. That's all I have to say though. The Superhero's 9th anniversary, I would love that. I would love it. So that we don't have something like this. What the hell what are we doing with this? What are we doing with this? Like, oh man. Also, I know some of my chat is not above my head. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as a VOD, and I'm gonna post this.